Bueno, duelistas, ya estamos en el hotel, se ha cumplido el primer día, lo que sería el día de llegada. Ya sabéis que siempre me gusta hacer esta breve intervención dentro de los videoblogs, muy rápido. Simplemente hoy hemos llegado a la hora de la comida a Málaga. Tenemos el hotel un poquito en las afueras y la verdad es que es un hotel increíble. O sea, no sé si os habré puesto planos del hotel o lo habré puesto por Instagram, pero el hotel es absurdamente precioso, es muy bonito. Y bueno, simplemente me he dado una vuelta por la tarde hasta que ha llegado la hora de la cena y hemos estado todos pues, cenando. Así nos hemos reunido de nuevo, hace tiempo que no les veía desde el Mundial. Y bueno, hemos estado, por ejemplo, Farfa, Pica, Micolosa, Lampi, Ed Templer, que es el comentarista, aparte de, bueno, Joshua Smith y sus otros dos compañeros, de los cuales uno es con el que yo voy a jugar este Invitacional, Jack, alias Quantal. Pero si me ves, un abrazo, compañero, y si no, nos vamos a ver mañana y les tenemos que ganar. Y la verdad es que ha sido bastante entretenido. Hemos estado junto con todo el staff cenando y ahora ya se han quedado un para abajo jugando unas partidas de otro formato y básicamente me voy a la cama porque hoy he dormido 2 horas y mañana tengo que estar 100% pleno y activo para ganar este segundo invitacional, o al menos hacerlo bien. Recordar que va a ser un formato distinto en el que vamos a jugar en parejas contra otra pareja, pero cada pareja va a jugar un solo mazo. Es el formato Robin, en el cual vamos a jugar cada pareja contra todas las otras parejas existentes hasta dar dos equipos vencedores que se enfrentarán en un best of 3 con 2 mazos distintos que podrán cambiar entre partidas y quedará primero y segundo y habrá trofeo para el primero y para el segundo. Así que me voy a la cama, gracias a todos los que me estáis mandando mensajes y apoyando. Espero tener mañana una buena representación y nos vemos. Enciende tu juego. Vamos a ver. Hola, duelistas. Empecemos por juego. Bienvenidos a este segundo invitacional de Master Duel que se está celebrando por primera vez en Málaga, España. Vamos a ver el día de hoy un montón de partidas. Yo, por supuesto, voy a jugar con todos los equipos de Europa y vamos a ver quién es el que queda campeón. Por supuesto, espero quedar campeón yo junto con mi compañero de Netherlands y nos deseo a todos buena suerte. Así que, vamos al vídeo.
Are joining us for your coverage of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel 2nd Anniversary Invitational. My name is Ed Templer and I'm very pleased to be hosting this Invitational for a 2nd year. I am going to introduce you guys to the teams that you're going to see playing throughout this Invitational. We have a combo nation team. We have Team Spain and Netherlands. We have Quantal, another one of the Master Duel World Champions, coming together with El Guardian Celta, who was 3rd place with the Umi control deck in last year's Invitational. Another power couple, as it were, in the world of European Master Duel. So please welcome Quantal and El Guardian Celta! Now, Quantal, I feel very short next to you, but you're a powerhouse when it comes to Master Duel. Do you feel confident as well?
I think so.
So a man of very few words, but when you're a world champion, that's all you need. Now, 3rd place last year, can you do better than that this year?
Of course.
See, you don't have to say much, you just have to be confident, guys. Best of luck to you. Team Spain and Netherlands, I will usher you guys off this way. Best of luck, get ready.
We get these interesting interactions. Let's see who ends up bringing what to this match as we hop into turn number 1. There's the Snake Eye Ash. That's how that look Team Italy. This is how you do it, is what they're saying.
Yeah, you definitely start with okay, all right, Cyframe Gamma.
It's the kind of thing where you can right, the summoning back level 1s and putting bodies onto the field. And so we're just gonna see the Flamberge being in the spell and trap zone here with the Temple, which will let them summon it out as soon as.
Yeah, and there's that Flamberge coming out of the deck here.
Flamberge too, Snake Eyes, that we're gonna be able to put 8,000 points of damage onto the field. Piece of damage, that extra monster you get. But or you can just use access code Talker.
63 attack. Advantage controls the field, and it looks like this might be it.
The Maxis did help a little bit. Shout honorable mention to Maxi drawing, I think, a total of like 5 cards this game.
Yeah, big responsibility there. Drawing it twice in a row, Maxine to Maxine, in a control format, or a control matchup rather, is gonna be rough here. And yeah, Team Netherlands Spain, their first game of the day.
Now, how do you guys feel as a team? Because obviously you're with one of the world champions right now. How does that feel for you?
It's really good because he's a monster.
That is true. And do you now feel, can you basically safely say he's a world champion because he's paired with you?
For sure.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you said that. I've been going through your guys' notes that we have. We have notes on each of our duelists so that we can have a little bit of fun during these talks. And one of my favorite bits was looking at the expectations of the tournament. El Guardian Celta said, "Why set limitations for ourselves? We're going to win." And Quantal said, "I'm going to win, Lamau." Same thing, same message, delivered slightly differently.
Spain, Netherlands, as we commence this next round here. It looks like we are Spain, Netherlands going first, winning that coin flip, and is playing
that is
Snake
a
Hand.
very unconventional opener, though, because we've opened Divine Temple and Original Sinful Spoils. Not a typical way to start your combos, honestly, for the World Championships. Is we wanted our decks to all have the same number of cards.
That's a cool card.
That's one of my favorite cards ever.
Into the deck is really important, especially for that Maxi. Like, if we want to go with that.
Now, is there a Maxi from Spain, Netherlands?
Wow. Huge. Ooh.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. No choice there. You got to stop that Maxi. Although you can't. Whoa, okay.
I was not expecting that. I was about to say, if they use the Flamberge as another link material, they can make it so that it's like Chainlink 1, Nightmare Unicorn, Chainlink 2, Flamberge.
Yeah.
Royal Goddess. Okay, that's the reason why they're playing Goddess. That impermanence could be used.
Whoa!
That is the funniest Nibiru I think I've seen ever.
Nibiru triggering?
They just Nibiru themselves. You have Diabellstar on the field.
Yeah, so ending on full destruction and the negate would be massive. And getting rid of your field here to deal some damage. And now we get to, yeah, I suppose sit on what is potentially a Maxi drawn here as we pass turn. Ash is our starter of choice here. Do we still have Hita?
Because they went second, but we're using the Flamberge to just casually push the Access Code Talker back into the Spell and Trap Zone. Access to enough link. Oh,
wow, okay.
Team UK at the moment.
Here, something's happening.
No.
3,000 directly. Spain, Netherlands faltering, and Team UK coming out on top. What a game.
That was very, very cool.
Right.
That was very cool.
Spain, Netherlands going first. It hits different.
It did not go too well for them in the first round. To be fair, they were hit with a pretty strong hand.
2 cards being played by them. So
that is.
We'll see if that indicates anything on the next turn, as we have no disruptions.
Going for the Ambler Whale here. But what you can do to switch things up or to go for a different line is you can Promethean Princess plus Flamberge can go into a Sunlight Wolf. A card on your turn and a card on your
Oh, they actually have brought Tri-Brigade.
Okay.
Fractal, the best starter in Tri-Brigade. That's a big duster, by the way.
The problem is that the Flamberge can avoid it.
And also potentially Zeus. And we're not going for Zeus lines, it looks like. Yeah.
I mean, we are not the ones that need to figure it out. It's Swallow.
How are we getting the second summon?
Double Dragon Lords send the Shurake.
Okay.
And then we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're just going for Nightingale. Double attacks with a Nightingale. So, not the greatest amount of damage coming up here.
But still, like, we full clear the board.
So, is Canary Xelock in general, or is it also Wing Beasts?
Give him the thumbs up.
Sounds good. Ooh, Sunlight Wolf.
There's the Sunlight Wolf. Nightmare Cerberus.
I did not know we had space for that.
I love the Nightmare Phoenix in this deck because it's so easy to co-link. Obviously, that's easier to use because it's a fire monster. But here, I mean, we're getting used to this Cerberus, and it's actually funny because in this scenario, it actually matters that Team France just didn't normal summon last turn. Destroyed by the Cerberus, but
yeah, true. Wait, what was that?
Oh,
right, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's big. That have been disrelevant, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we're not gonna co-link here?
We draw 2. And there we go. That's a big Appaloosa bow of the goddess.
For game 1600.
Exactly. Beautiful. All right. And they move on with a 2-1 record over France, who are now sitting at a 1-2 record. Team Spain, Netherlands is going to move on with a 2-1 record. And we're going to send you guys over to Ed to give them a little interview for us.
Let's hear it from the players.
Welcome back. Yes, I am here with our winners of that last round. Guys, we've spoken many times by this point, but Lyrilusk, were you expecting to go up against something like that in this tournament?
I knew they played Tribegate cards, but I wasn't sure what like the second part of their deck was. So I was shocked when they summoned the Lyrilusk, and that also made me make a mistake later on, but luckily they couldn't punish us for that.
So how do you remain calm and composed when you have to take a lot of turns?
Just keep calm and step by step, and later we have to make an Appaloosa and just finish the game.
You had a lot of negates. You had a pretty good dominant field there, so congratulations. You've taken this. You guys will have... You've got one more coming up, actually, don't you? You guys are about to go up against Germany.
Definitely Spain, Netherlands want to win this one as we bring up the scores for you here. The one thing that is true and guaranteed is that Team UK has qualified.
If both of these are sitting at 2-2, you know, we're gonna have to wait and see how they're gonna determine who's gonna be second place.
We're gonna have to bring out the calculator to figure out what the finals is gonna look like. But we're jumping into this one right now.
Germany's going first.
Germany has gone first. They are on 40 cards. Will we see Martha Shifter, the classic, the Emre special, world champ, by the way? It's a lot, but I think with a good hand. But we'll see. I mean,
what I will say is it's definitely hard if it's them without any, without any options. That's at least got a graveyard effect. You can only use one of the 2 effects per turn. So if you want to use it on field, you can't use the other one. But
this is at least going to be Ash for Poplar here, and we can try and play through this, but
then make Pucho into a Zeus because they summoned the Jabreen in defense position. They can attack twice. They can attack twice.
This is, that's a lot of damage, and this is the final blow here. Okay.
The set card is a wanted that they know about, so.
Yes, that is Spain without the S.
What can I say? He just hits different with Exo Sister.
Familia, acabamos de perder la partida contra Alemania, hemos quedado de esta manera un 2-2, lo que ha supuesto que Alemania, al ganar al que sería cabeza de serie, que sería España-Netherlands, pasen ellos a la final en vez de nosotros. Estoy aquí con Jack, con mi compañero. Anything you have to say about the... I think it's an injustice?
It's unlucky, you know, they start 0-2, 2-2. I mean, what can you do?
No, it's okay. I'm happy for Germany and for UK, and that's all.
I hope Emre wins.
I hope your partners of the World Championship wins. ¿Ya? Digo que espero que gane su compañero. Y bueno, vamos a ver si Alemania gana la partida o si la gana, en este caso, UK, que va 4-0. Nice to meet you and nice to play with you this event.
Yeah, it was nice.
What they're discussing for their opening plays. It is German Exo Sisters.
They went through all the calculations. They went through the calculations to activate Martha.
Ooh, that's really nice. Draw phase
is Called by the Grave. Oh, I was about to say Called by the Grave doesn't work because that would trigger Ellis.
not, right? Like sometimes I find that players can be very hesitant to use their battle phase, right?
Yeah.
Just out of kind of just like greed, I suppose. But
And this is where I wanted to mention earlier a small difference in Germany's first turn that ends up being huge here. They summoned Martha, summoned another level 4, and then they made Michaelis immediately, and then left their normal summon just sitting on the board. Meaning that you even cover for Team Germany's follow-up here. And Amblo Whale Flamberge
not too bad. And
should be more than enough with a Princess in the graveyard and Ash Blossom in hand. I don't think they need to worry about anything here, to be honest with you.
And it looks like it's connecting. Team UK takes down game number 1 of this grand final here between themselves and Germany.
2 rank 4s, unless something really weird happens. For the most part, I'm predicting this is just going to be a Michaelis grabbing a trap card, and then we're going to see some amount of sets and then a pass.
I think very good for us.
What's our
because
fire
I
in the grave?
didn't expect them to make that. About that.
The thing is,
I'm
Emery
getting-
pointing out saying
After.
that they should have ashed before, but at the same time, like,
Of cards,
might be a little bit less experienced and reevaluating your gameplay.
This is a very
Yeah,
funny
because now
spot.
you've given them like an
No.
ash for the
No,
heat.
no,
Ben
they have
made
to
it
let it
different
go
there.
through, because if they use Savage here, they run into Nib.
Yeah, like that's there's just nowhere good
I
to
mean,
Nibiru
there's
anymore.
no
Assuming it is Nibiru, which I don't think it is. Nibiru attack for a game with Savage Dragon, and the UK goes undefeated, not dropping a single game.
Y familia, parece que acaba ganando nada menos que Reino Unido, en este caso tanto Jessica Robinson como Red Cards, que han estado a los mandos de este segundo invitacional y que han ganado completamente todas las partidas. Desde aquí les damos la enhorabuena y ahora les pincharemos en el stream.
Yes, that is the final has been decided. Team UK have taken it, but this is a friendly event, and obviously we have some ceremony to go through. So please welcome to the stage Team Germany, our second place, I almost said winners, our second place victors here at the Invitational. Guys, you played amazingly, especially when you swapped up the deck halfway through, started steamrolling. You do both have a trophy, so I'm going to invite Ibriz over, my co-host for this month in Master Duel. Tune in next month. But Ibriz, do you have anything to say to our wonderful competitors?
Just congratulations for second place at the second anniversary Invitational.
Yeah, it's kind of apt, isn't it? Second for second. Well done, guys. 1 trophy for you, and we have a second trophy coming over as well for both of you. Congratulations. Rounds of applause for Team Germany taking that second place. Congratulations, guys. I will let you guys come and stand over on this side next to Ibriz, because there's one winner. Well, technically there's 2 winners, but both of them are champions in their own right. And also, one of them has taken it for 2 years in a row. Please welcome the winners of the second anniversary Master Duel Invitational, Team UK, Revs Cards and Jessica Robinson! Guys, congratulations. I'll come to you in a moment because we'll have much to discuss, but Jess, you're no stranger to topping these kind of events. You've already won the Euros, and now you've beaten Europeans at Master Duel. 2 different formats, TCG and now digital. How do you feel?
Elated.
Simple, short and efficient. That's what we like. You had an amazing duel in that last one. You guys took it a 2-0 sweep. Were you pretty confident the whole time? Were there moments where you felt on the rocks, or?
I was a little bit scared of just hand traps in Nibiru because it just felt like something was coming, but luckily we were safe.
Yeah, you managed to get around things like Ghost Spell and everything with your Savage Dragon, so you guys really managed to nail it. And Revs, your second time winning this in a row. We might have to stop inviting you just because someone else needs a chance, Rev. But congratulations, you did amazing. How does it feel twice in a row?
We just keep coming back.
Just keep going back. And also, the thing is, I mocked you before we came into the final, saying you had the nerve, nay, the cheek, to say you'd be undefeated, but you remained undefeated throughout the whole thing. That must feel pretty amazing.
Yeah, it feels great. It feels great. Thanks.
Well, speaking of feeling great, here's a trophy that will feel great in your hands and on your mantelpiece. That wasn't my best segue, but Ibriz, please do hand over our wonderful thing to the champions.
Yeah, 2 years of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and 2 titles for Revs Cards and a title for Jess.
Congratulations to both of you. Here is your trophy, and also the second trophy for both of you. So guys, give it up one more time for the winners of the second anniversary invitational, Revs Cards and Jessica Robinson! Team UK, have taken the win. And that is going to be the end of our coverage here at the second anniversary Invitational. But this has been so much fun. Thank you so much to all of you for watching at home. But also thank you so much to all of you who have downloaded and played Master Duel, because it's such a wonderful digital title for us to have, and we love that you guys are all a part of it. Make sure that you guys take part in some Challenger Cups that some of our amazing content creators will be hosting very soon. Tune into this month in Master Duel for more monthly updates about Master Duel, and of course, hopefully, we'll see you again at another Invitational. But one more time, give it up for your second and first place winners of the second anniversary Invitational for Master Duel! Thank you very much, duelists. We will see you next time.
Bueno, familia, ya estamos en casa, ya estamos en La Rioja. Han pasado unos cuantos días desde que sucedió el final de este segundo Invitacional de Master Duel, que se ha celebrado en Málaga este 2024. Como ya habéis visto durante todo el vídeo, si os ha gustado, por favor, dejármelo en comentarios y dejar vuestro like, que me ayudaréis un montón. Y ahora vamos a comentar un poquito más en profundidad lo que pasó en cada una de las rondas en las que jugamos, comenzando por la de Italia. En esta primera ronda, decir que empezamos comiendo gamma, pero que no nos frenó, seguimos haciendo nuestro combo igual. Lo que sucedió es que Italia se briqueó. Nosotros pensábamos, o bueno, habíamos visto, porque habíamos visto que ellos habían jugado una primera ronda contra otro país y estaban jugando Snake Eye. Entonces pensábamos que iban a jugar Snake Eye, cambiaron de mazo y empezaron seteando una iPass, lo cual supuso que luego nosotros, al ir avanzando, nos dimos cuenta posteriormente de que era una Labyrinth, y básicamente pues simplemente se quedaron briqueados durante 2 turnos seguidos, simplemente con una carta seteada. Luego se quejaba posteriormente conmigo Colosa, me decía, joder, es que me he briqueado, siempre me pasa lo mismo, siempre briqueo en alguna partida de estas, y yo le decía, bueno, hija, yo ¿qué quieres que haga, no? Esa es la vida. Entonces básicamente nosotros seguimos haciendo nuestro combo igual, pudimos hacerlo todo bastante bien, y digo ganar con relativa facilidad por el sentido de que ellos estaban briqueados, nosotros teníamos una mano bastante completa, pudimos pasar por muchas interrupciones y teníamos también bastantes interacciones. Es más, me parece que llegamos a hacer incluso un access code, quedando de esta manera nosotros victoriosos en esa primera ronda. La segunda partida fue contra Reino Unido y era el match, bueno, el game en este caso, porque era solo una partida que más temor tenía yo, porque, bueno, Jessica Robinson, campeona europea, en este caso Red Cards, que también era campeón del anterior Invitacional, sí que eran dos oponentes bastante duros de roer, y yo sabía que estaban jugando la Brandez, pero sorprendido también hicieron un cambio de baraja y jugaron una Snake Eye. Fue un duelo, como digo, muy difícil. Además, decir que su Snake Eye llevaba cosas picantes contra el Mirror por el hecho de que llevaban incluso Phantasmate, lo cual nos sorprendió, les permitió robar, evitó ciertas elecciones. Nos lo pudimos quitar y seguir adelante, pero al final decir que también tenían unas manos muy consistentes, con presencia de Cáliz en mano, con también Max C, con la Crossout, me parece que la vimos en alguna partida. Conseguimos dejar una mesa bastante bien establecida, pero supieron levantarla, y tras 2 Nibiru's, uno en nuestro turno y otro en el suyo, consiguieron hacer el hueco suficiente para poder enfilar un ataque y ganarnos la partida. La verdad que fue una partida muy intensa. Creo que fue la que más tardamos en jugar respecto de los 4 games que hicimos, porque, como os digo, fue bastante difícil, y en esta perdimos, quedando de esta manera 1-1. La tercera partida fue contra, en este caso, Francia. Fue un match raro porque lo teníamos todo de cara para ganar y cometimos un error. Os explico. Sabíamos que ellos estaban jugando Tri-Brigade, lo que no sabíamos era si lo estaban jugando puro o con algún otro engine, puesto que Tri-Brigade por sí mismo no tiene ese poder suficiente. Entonces no sabíamos si lo jugaban con Sprite o lo jugaban con, yo que sé, cualquier otro mazo, ¿no? Entonces al final lo que nos pasó es que conseguimos dejar una mesa completa. Vamos, dejamos campo de Snake Eye, Ambulo Ballena, Flamberge, IP, la Prometiana en cementerio, algunos más en la parte de abajo. Nos tiraron plumero, nos barrieron el background, no pasaba nada, seguíamos jugando igual. Entonces, es más, el plumero lo baiteamos con el Flamberge para invocar a la IP. Y básicamente lo que pasó es que la partida, como os digo, iba a ser bastante rápida, pero mi colega que estaba dándole al botón, en este caso Jack, cometió un error que no pasa nada, porque yo automáticamente le tranquilicé, le dije tranquilo, no pasa nada, vamos a remontarlo como podamos. Lo que nos pasó es que queríamos hacer princesa en cementerio, partiendo otra del oponente para invocarse y encadenar ahí la IP para con la IP hacer una apolusa de 3 contadores o 4 contadores que con eso íbamos a sellar completamente la partida contra la tribrigada. Lo que sucedió es que le dio al efecto de la princesa y cuando saltó la ventanita de activar efecto de la IP, le dio a no confirmó, saltó esa posibilidad, entró la princesa a campo y una vez que entra ya sabes que te quedas bloqueado a fuego. Entonces me acuerdo perfectamente que mi amigo Jack se quedó así como diciendo, oh no, la acabo de liar, no sé qué acaba de pasar, ¿qué hago ahora? Que se quedó rayado y le dije, tranquilo, no pasa nada, vamos a seguir jugando y ya veremos en qué punto nos quitamos la princesa para seguir haciendo otra apolusa después. La conseguimos hacer después y automáticamente la partida ahí sí que estuvo sellada. Quedábamos de esta manera 2-1 y en este punto nosotros íbamos 2-1 y lo habéis visto en el streaming, los alemanes iban 1-2, es decir, nosotros íbamos debajo de los ingleses y éramos los, entre comillas, favoritos para pasar a la final. El punto fue que luego nos emparejaron contra Alemania. Pasamos a hablar de la ronda 4 que fue en este país contra Alemania y que fue contra Lampi y contra Emre. Lo que sucedió en esta última partida es que ellos, bueno, en este caso Emre era compañero también de mi compañero Jack en el mundial, ambos eran campeones mundiales y nos habían visto jugar, sabían que estábamos jugando Snake Eye y optaron por jugar su segundo mazo que era las Exorcister. Nosotros he de decir que fuimos el único equipo que no usó el segundo mazo, luego hablamos de eso, y básicamente lo que les pasó es que ganaron la moneda, empezaron jugando, se abrieron de Marta, packs, entre otras tantas cosas, hicieron una prosperity además que les dio una de las trampas, con lo cual solo tuvieron que buscar una, nos dejaron una mesa completa, solo teníamos una as que poder tirar a Marta y tenían una Calez para esa as, entonces nosotros nos tuvimos que quedar viéndolas pasar, fue el duelo más rápido, nuestra victoria que nos causó el no poder entrar a la final. Como os digo, se abrieron de todo, nos dejaron un campo de magnífica con las 2 trampas atrás, invocaron mediante una de las trampas las otras 2 exit que bloqueaban cementerio y negaban efectos como una impermanence, además teníamos que pasar por otros 3 destierros, era prácticamente imposible con la mano que teníamos poder pasar por esa mesa, se alzaron con la victoria. Y lo que pasó a partir de ahí, que es lo que os explico en esa intervención con mi colega Jack, fue que al ganar ellos al cabeza de serie, aunque iban con menos puntos, se quedaron por encima y supuso que entrasen en la final en vez de nosotros. Cosas que pasan, cosas del bracket. Y eso fue básicamente lo que pasó en todo el torneo. Como os digo, no usamos el segundo deck, que por cierto llevamos una Castira. Yo le dije a mi compañero de llevar una Umi con Runi, que la verdad me hubiera hecho ilusión, pero bueno, al final decidimos por ámbito competitivo llevar una Castira que, como os digo, no necesitamos usar, porque considerábamos que la Snake Eye era la más competitiva, la más fuerte. Y bueno familia, hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy, espero que os haya gustado este videoblog del evento del Invitacional y próximamente haremos más de este estilo. Si os gustan este tipo de vídeos, por favor dejármelo en comentarios y nos vemos en el siguiente. Muchas gracias como siempre a Konami y a toda la organización por llevarme al evento y permitirme vivir esta experiencia. Hasta luego.